Learn how the secret group of credit spread traders are using simple quant strategies to make 10% a month. And yes, this works even if you work full time or are an absolute beginner to either stocks or options. So let's dive right in. Wait, did you say guaranteed? I sure did. How can you promise that? Well, the truth is I can't promise that. I can't promise you will make money every month or even be successful with this, but I am guaranteeing that if you join this group and don't make money, then I'll refund you. Because the truth is, I don't deserve your money if I can't make you money. Is there any other alerts program you know that does that? I doubt it. All right, enough about the make money or don't pay guarantee. How does this quant strategy and group work? Let me explain. This is the 3 points I'll be covering in today's quick video. How I blindly trade credit spreads and still beat professional stock traders. Number 2, an inside look into how this simple quant strategy works and generates a 10% return every single month on autopilot. And number 3, how I trade this strategy to grow small and large accounts while working full time and not being able to watch the market. So number 1, how I blindly trade credit spreads and still beat professional stock traders. So if you ever traded a stock, you know how this works. You say the stock is trading, and when the stock is trading, then you go, okay, I think it's going to go higher, so you buy the stock. When you buy the stock, you only make money when the stock goes up. If the stock doesn't go up, you lose. If the stock stays neutral, you don't make money. If the stock goes down, you lose. If the stock goes up, you make money. So basically, profiting with stocks is a 50-50 bet. Either it goes up or it doesn't. So it's a very 50-50. Now, how do you profit with credit spreads? Well, you have a way higher win rate. Why? Well, let's say I have the same idea. Let's say I think this stock is going to head higher. Now that I think it's going to head higher, basically, I put on or I sell a put credit spread, which essentially just means I pick a level I think the stock won't go below. As long as the stock stays above that level, I make money. So if I put this on, the stock goes up, I make money. If the stock stays flat, I make money. If the stock goes down but stays above my level, guess what? I make money. If the stock goes down but below my level, then I lose money. So this is why credit spread trading just by default beats stock trading, because there's way more chances of me making money. I make money whether the stock goes up, down, or sideways, versus a stock trader only makes money when the stock goes up. So if you're consistently losing money because the stock's going against you but then shoots right back up, a credit spread may be just right for you. Now, number 2, an inside look into how this simple quant strategy works and generates 10% a month on autopilot. So let's dive in. How do we do this? So I'm going to give you 3 steps to use this strategy. Number 1, you need to know what market phase you're in. There's only 3 different types of market phases. It's either bullish, bearish, or neutral. The market's either going up, it's going down, or it's staying sideways, aka it's in between 2 price levels. Step number 2, make sure you use the right strategy for the right market phase. If we're bullish, you're going to be using an uptrending breakout strategy. If we're bearish, you're going to be using a downtrending short strategy. If we're sideways or neutral, you're going to be using a neutral-based reversal strategy. So again, the market phase you are in should dictate the strategy you are using. This is why a lot of you go on YouTube and have no success with the strategies you find there, because those people don't tell you what market those strategies actually work in. Next, number 3, once you know the market, once you know the strategy, next you need to do the math on the strategy and actually execute the trade. So figure out how to actually implement this strategy, go onto your broker and place the order. So that's the simple three-step process. You need to know the market, know the strategy, then place the order. Now again, if you don't like math, if you don't like looking at complicated charts, if you don't want to diagnose what market we're in, all this stuff like this, then you can save time, energy, and your sanity by following the Trade Ideas algo, which does it all for you. So for instance, it tells you on a weekly basis, what are your top ETFs that are going to make you money? And it goes and it looks historically, it goes back till 2007, and it goes, okay, if you actually trade this over and over, what's your win rate? 97%. What's your win rate? 89%. Not only that, how much money will you make every single year? You're going to make 30% a year if you follow this approach, 7% a year if you follow this. So who here would like to know exactly what they're going to get long-term by following a strategy? Guys, this works because like I mentioned before, credit spread strategies make money way more than stocks do. So if you put the trend in your favor, so if you trade with the trend, if you move with the market, you're going to make money way more than you don't. Anyways, number 3, how do I trade the strategy to grow small and large accounts while working full-time and not being able to watch the market? So here we go. I have a small account that I started investing with. I put $1,000 in here a while back, and I was like, you know what? Let's just invest this into the overall market and forget about it. And now again, I bet a lot of you guys have done this too, but then over 2022, it just started crashing and going down. And so starting 2023 around the bottom here, I was like, you know what? Investing sucks. Let's actually put this to work and use proven, reliable strategies. Now you can see here, starting from the bottom, which is 2023, I'm now up 25% on this small account. That's 25% in 3 months. Who here would like to achieve 25% in 3 months? It's totally possible using these results. As I'll show, members are doing even more than that. They're making literally 30% in a single month, but again, you need to make sure you manage risk correctly. So again, let me just say, a small account is all about growing your portfolio value. When you have a small account, you're focused on growing it to a large account, because once you have a large account, then you hit financial freedom. That's the whole goal we're going for, right? To achieve financial freedom for our family and for ourselves. So we don't have to worry about our job, where our next paycheck will come from, or anything like that, and we can generate our own returns with our own money. That's what a large account can do for you. You can see here, in the last 30 days, I've made roughly $7,000 using this credit spread strategy. Again, you have to factor in these commissions. So let's say $500 in commissions. So I made $6,400 net profit trading credit spreads. And these are set it and forget it strategies where I put the trade on and then I forget about it. All right, how do you do this with a full-time job? Well, like I said, these are set it and forget it strategies. You just need 5 minutes to go into your broker, whatever it is, and actually place the trade. Once you do that, there's nothing else you need to do. Now, you may be saying, Austin, what if I can't place a trade because I have a meeting or I actually work? I can't check the market during the day, etc. Well, guess what? All you need to do is follow one of my alerts or the Trade Ideas algo that I just showed you, and simply go into your broker, whether it's the market's open or not. So it can be 5 minutes before you go to bed, or 5 minutes before you go to work, or 5 minutes quickly at a son's basketball game, whatever. Just very quickly. The market does not have to be open. You just simply put on the credit you're going to collect and follow exactly step by step what we tell you to do. Then go in here until the GTC and change it to a GTC, which means good till cancel, which means that when the market opens the next day or later on that day and it's at the price you want, then it'll enter the trade for you. So therefore, you no longer have to worry about entering the trade during market hours. You can set a trade outside of the hours, and if you put it GTC, then it'll execute for you. Okay, now you may be saying, I see why this works and I see how it can work for me, but what's required and what's the downside? Well, what is required and the risk? I wanted to give everything up front because I want to be honest, because you need to know what you're getting into. Okay, well, let's say you have a $5,000 account. Let's say you're trying to grow a small account. Again, we can safely assume, based on historical return, based on what I've done, and based on what numerous members in our program have done, an 8% return a month as a safe approximation. So again, if you're trading with a $5,000 account, that means you'll make $400 a month or $4,800 a year. Guys, would that change your life if you could make an extra $400 a month? Like, what would that pay for? On autopilot, make $400. So that means on autopilot, you're covering your utilities, you're covering maybe your car bill, you're covering maybe groceries for the month. How incredible would that be to no longer have to worry about where your grocery money is coming from? Instead, you can use this account to grow and help pay for your expenses, or simply reinvest it back in and then build that profit up over time. So again, to be realistic, after tax, you're looking at roughly $4,320 by the end of the year, which is a very great return given you only started with a $5,000 account. Number two, what if you have a larger account, a $20,000 account? Well, an 8% return, you're going to make roughly $1,600 a month. Guys, what would $1,600 a month do for you? Would that cover your mortgage? Would that cover your rent? Would that cover multiple car payments and insurance? What would that do for you? Think about it. Think of the possibility of putting your money to work and no longer having to worry about these small expenses because your trading is taking care of it. Your set it and forget it trades that takes 5 minutes is now taking care of those expenses for you, and you're on your way to financial freedom, so you can provide for yourself and your family, and they don't have to worry about if you can provide or not because you showed that you can. So that's a $16,000 return after tax, and that's amazing. That's a great return. Okay, and again, remember, once you build that up higher, 50,000, 100,000, now you're making really great money. Okay, now what is required and what are the risks? Well, I would say if you want to start off with this program correctly, I would say you need at least $5,000 in trading capital. There are a ton of people only trading with 500. There are people trading with 1,000. But again, my recommendation is you trade with $5,000 to start. So if you have $5,000 in your account, then you're good to go. Number 2, you need 5 minutes a day or not. You just need to be able to place these trades. Whether the market is open or not, it doesn't matter, but you need to make sure you set aside 5 minutes a day to do this. So if you don't have 5 minutes, then this isn't for you. Next, you need a broker account. If you don't have one right now, that's totally okay. Go set one up for yourself. It's very easy. You can do it in minutes. And last but not least, again, these win rates are 90 to 94% accurate. So again, we have a 90 to 94% win rate historically, not making a theoretical delta, but we have a historical win rate, and that's what we've been able to see with our members. But when you do have those losing periods in a losing month, it's typically one losing month a year. Sometimes you can go up to 2 years without losing, but let's say you have that one losing month a year just to set expectations correctly. That's going to be roughly a minus 8% return for that month. So if you have the ability to weather a minus 8% return for that month, then again, you're okay and you can continue on in this program. If you don't have the ability to withstand a minus 8% return on your account, then this may not be for you. All right, now you have two options. You're either going to go to the left or the right. You're going to pick gloom or you're going to pick sunshine. So let's take a look at this. Now, if you go to the right, gloom and doom, you'll eventually figure this out. You'll go on it by yourself. You'll go on this journey without any help, and you'll eventually figure it out. Because I did myself too, right? It took me 5 years, but I finally figured this out, and now I'm consistently profitable. So you can do it. But it will take longer because you won't know what pitfalls to avoid. You won't know how to develop and test a strategy, and you're going to be distracted by shiny object syndrome. You're going to be looking, oh, this strategy, this stock, and you're going to be so confused, and you're going to lose way more money than you actually make. It will also be harder. Why? Because you won't know what to do, you won't know the right tools, and you won't know especially what not to do. That's the most important thing in trading, knowing what not to do. Also, it'll be more expensive. Why? Because you're going to have to waste time testing strategies that don't actually work. Also, you're probably going to blow up your account. And I say twice because that's what it took me. I had to blow up my account twice to finally figure this out. Number 4 is it will be more painful. You'll miss time with your kids because you're trying to figure this out and trade. Whoops. And you'll also be financially stressed because of the losing and trying to figure this out. And that may cause some problems with marriage, relationships, whatever. So don't struggle with that. Instead, go to the left and take the sunshine yellow brick road. So we're going to join us, which is joining us to get there faster. So this will be faster because you'll know exactly what you need. You'll know every pitfall to avoid before you get there. You'll have a battle-tested success path that I developed and used that I've put other hundreds of traders through, and they have become successful traders because of it. Next, you'll be able to do it easier because you'll know exactly what to do. You'll know what's necessary instead of overloading yourself. And you'll know exactly what not to do, which is the most important thing. Next, it'll be less expensive because you'll only trade strategies that actually make you money, that are proven, historically, back-tested to make you money. Number 2 on that is you'll actually make money during market crashes. Again, we've gone back to test different crash periods like the 2008 and 2009 financial crisis. And guess what? Not only did you not lose money, but you ended up making money. So if you want to do that in the coming crisis period, which our market looks like it's going to do, then you need to join this program. Number 4, it's going to be way more fun because you're going to hit your goals easier and faster, and you'll have more free time to spend with your family. All right, so with your intelligence, hopefully you're going to choose option 2, and here's what you can expect in terms of achievement and how fast you'll get there when you join the Inner Circle membership. Week number 1, you're going to master this system. You're going to go in depth. Again, this program is designed for people who work full-time jobs. So you'll be able to master this system in less than 30 minutes. I'll give you trading blueprints and guides and a video to walk you through it so you will have everything you need in less than 30 minutes. Week number 2, you'll be able to place your first trade. Again, you can also place it in week 1 if you want. This is just the ideal structure. You'll be able to place your trade. Week number 3, you'll get plugged into the community, start talking, master your psychology inside the trading performance, because I know how many times the people who once they're in a trade start freaking out. Again, we'll be there to help you through that and guide you through that, and with the strategy you'll be able to make money. And then week number 4, you'll be able to close your first winning trade and make a 15% return on capital. That's what almost all our trades return, roughly 15% return. So if you want to hit a 15% return in your first month, this is the program for you. So what's crazy is you'll achieve all that in the first 30 days into this program. So this, once again, is all backed by the world's greatest guarantee, or the best guarantee, the make money or don't pay guarantee, which means that if you follow our alerts and do not make money, then I will immediately refund your money, because I don't deserve your money if I can't make you money. So if you are someone who works full-time and is tired of missing out on easy trades because of meetings, family, commuting, whatever, then I would highly encourage you to join the Credit Spreads Inner Circle program. So this is everything you're going to get when you join today. You're going to get real-time trade alerts. It's going to be via text, email, and Discord. So no matter how you like to receive alerts, you'll get that. That's a $497 value. You'll get the Credit Spreads Masterclass to know exactly what credit spreads are and how to use them. That's a $297 value. You'll get Profitably Trading with a Full-Time Job Masterclass. You know exactly how to place trades, even if you can't during market hours. It's going to walk you through everything. That's a $197 value. You have the 6 Golden Strategies Masterclass, which teaches you in depth our strategies. So number 1, you can understand it and believe it and trust it, but also so you can do it for yourself. So even if you leave the program, you can know how to do it. So that's a $297 value. You have your trading performance and account tracker. So if you want to track your performance in a Google Sheet or Excel, I built that out for you. It's a $47 value. You have weekly office hours with me, which is a $997 value. You can jump on a call with me to get any of your questions answered, dissect trades, or help you put on a trade. I will jump on a Zoom call if you need extra help to share screens or whatever, but I am here for your success. All right, that's a total value of $2,332. But when you join today, I'm also going to throw in a couple bonuses. So bonus number 1 is you'll get a position sizing calculator, which is a $97 value. This means that you just plug in your account size, what your risk tolerance level is, and it'll tell you what your position should be for every trade. So you have proper risk management and you can survive but also make a good amount of money. So again, that's all done for you. And also as a bonus, which I'm not even showing here, is you get a 0 to full-time trader calculator. So you put in your starting balance, how much money you're adding each month to your account if you do, and your risk and your risk level, and how much your yearly expenses are. And it'll tell you, following our alerts and our historical performance, how long it will take you to reach financial freedom, meaning how long it will take you until your trading return can cover your yearly expenses. All right, bonus number 2, a step-by-step broker guide. So if you're like, Austin, cool, credit spread's cool, but I don't know how to place it on the broker. Like, the option chain looks confusing. I don't know what to do. Well, guess what? I've created step-by-step, simple 3-minute videos to walk you through how to buy and sell credit spreads on different platforms. Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, Tasty Trade, like Webull. All these ones are for you. So again, it's going to help you walk through that. That's a $97 value so that you don't have to worry about placing trades. The last and final bonus is the Trade Ideas Algo, which is a 90+% win rate. It tells you exactly what trades to put on, your win rate, your yearly performance, and your expiration details, everything. Literally, it's so simple that you can't mess it up. A $997 value. So that's a total value of $2,332. And with the bonuses, a total value of $3,523. That's insane. Okay? But this program is typically $149 a month. Again, that is a great deal. As you can see, you get the opportunity to make 10% a month. I'm giving you $3,500 worth of value for only $149 a month. But because you stayed on this program, I want to reward you because you're an action taker, you're moving forward, you want something better for your life. Again, you can join today for only $97. Join the membership at $97. That is a monthly reoccurring charge, but only $97 today. So what if you're brand new to trading or brand new to credit spreads and you don't know what exactly is going on? Well, first off, we have the Credit Spreads Masterclass, which will walk you through everything. But Mario right here didn't even have a chance to go through the training, didn't even place a credit spread before in his life, and he sent me some screenshots. He's like, Austin, I just followed the alerts that you sent me, and I put on these trades, and I closed it. Did I make money? What the heck did I do? So Mario had no idea what was going on. But you can see here, he made 16% in 1 week. Who he would would love to know not what's going on or not know what's going on, but still make 16%, right? We all want to know what's going on, but this person had no idea and still made 16%. So again, if you want to follow proven alerts that are so simple to follow that you don't even have to know what you're doing to make money, this is the program for you. So again, here is a test from currently in April 2023 all the way back to June 2021. So again, a good time span. You can see there's been 3 losers and 45 winners. Who here feels like it's the opposite for them? They only win maybe like 10% of their current trades and they want to up their win rate and they want to actually make money. Well, this is the program for you because your winners happen way more often than your losers. Yes, your losers are a bit bigger, but the way that we set this up and mitigate losses, you're going to make way more money than you ever lose. All right, you can see here that this just works, right? You can see here everyone making money. You can see here this person made 18%, this person made 17%, this person made $20 on his $300 account. This person made 13%, 16%, 14%, 17%. This person made $134 after commissions and everything. This person right here made $156, $252, $160, $189, $469. Guys, would you like to be a part of a program that just consistently makes some money, and if not, then you get it refunded? That's the beautiful part of this program. We follow a system that works and it's proven. All right, he's right here. My April return is 8.7%. Crazy. Who here would like to make literally the market return in a single month? That's what we do here. All right, so impressed. I have all these swing option positions and it's absolutely killed. I love how reliable the algo is. He just says, I want to know that I'm truly impressed with your new spread system. And again, it's way easier to have a winning trade. All right, and this is what I love, because this is what the program is for Tina. For people who work full time and just want to play simple set it and forget it trades. This is what she's done, and she's made roughly 5% last month, again, in the last closing month. She said, this program is very ideal for me because I do a lot of driving for work. As soon as I received today's SPY alert from Austin, I pulled over to execute the trade, then my order filled, and I went on my way. And then she ended up turning that into a winning trade. So that's amazing. All right, so here's everything that you get one last time. You get real-time trade alerts sent by me on what I'm actually taking with my real money, a $497 value. A credit spreads masterclass, a $297 value. A profitably trading with a full-time job masterclass, a $197 value. The 6 golden strategies masterclass, a $297 value. Trading performance and account tracker, a $47 value. And weekly office hours with me, a $997 value. The total value of $2,332. Now again, I'm also throwing in bonus number 1, which is a position size calculator, a $97 value. Bonus number 2, which is step-by-step broker guides, a $97 value. And bonus number 3, the trade ideas algo, which is responsible for so much money generated by our members and myself, which had a 90% win rate, and that's a $997 value. A total value with bonuses of $3,523. Now again, this program is typically $149 a month, but you can sign up today for only $97. Guys, sign up today. Trust me, this is going to be the best investment you've ever made. Remember, as traders, we're looking for things that will pay off for us. So if you can pay $97 and make 5 to 10% in your first month, is it worth it? I don't know. That's up to you. But in my opinion, I think it is. All right. Want to hear from other traders just like you? Well, there are traders who were so inspired and encouraged by this program who recorded video testimonials. So I'll just share a couple with you at the end here. All right, guys. Hope you join. See you inside the membership. Let's hear from these guys.